What's up? Yeah. I'm gonna be playing. Wait up. Let's go to simulate the regular season. Yup. I'm gonna just go right into a game. Yup. Yes, there. Richie Martin, right there. Why does our thing look so weird? Yes, sir.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Opening day is here
Yankees
as we get the new
Astros.
season underway with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and
so
the Yankees.
Are winning right now 1-4 still. Against the Astros, this is an important game.
Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac.
Yes,
and Dan, as we
sir.
get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down.
I don't know what that's right there.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Wow.
In now for the O's, number one. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number one.
The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Urshela gonna have to hurry. On to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network.
The Raptors beat the Nets. That's crazy.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Santander is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Oh, actually, definitely.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Well, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
So coming to the plate,
Luke Voigt.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Torres isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they lead now by 4.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First delivery to him on the way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
That's crazy. So we're going to start the second inning.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Santander.
First pitch.
That was so bad.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's crazy. That was terrible.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there are 2 away now.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Maybin, who sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap. It should be extra bases.
Yep.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
So useless. Oh.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Crazy.
1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Now batting, DJ Stewart. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, someone finally joined the stream. Oh, comment, cause what's good? Yeah, it was good.
First pitch on its way.
How's it going?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 21. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Santander is there to put it away for out number 1.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out.
Why can't he slide for it?
Now batting, first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front as he grounds this one to short.
That is an unfortunate.
Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 4-0.
Oh, that's crazy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Let's go.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Popped up. Back behind second. LeMahieu waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Trey Mancini. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away. but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
This might be it. Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's put a change up right in his face. 1, 2, 3.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's
that
ball
looks
2.
kind of sus.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
That was like a bad pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, big right-handed slugger Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Yeah,
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that was.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Gio Urshela, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Number 21 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Urshela is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
First pitch on its way.
Looks good.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
1, 2, 3.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Striding in once again, DJ Stewart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That was terrible.
First delivery to him on the way.
How?
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Santander leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Number 21 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Right.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
So I feel like I'm gonna end it. Can I save this? Okay, yeah, save and exit. This is gonna be all for today. Yeah. So, yeah. If you guys like the stream, go ahead and like, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna try and start streaming on weekends more often because I've been lacking and slacking. So yeah, I gotta start doing that. And yeah, hope to see you probably tomorrow. And yeah.